Hi guys, today we're going to renovate my bathroom. If you see my moving video, I've just finished unpacking. Let's start with the renter-friendly DIY and the styling. I can't wait. It's a very tiny bathroom. It's not looking good. Let's see what we can do. So here's the bathroom. I always like to keep a headband for the bathroom because not every day is a hair wash day. I love a squatty potty. These things are so comfortable to put your feet up. I'm not a fan of thick pile rugs. They tend to hold all the dirt in there. Can you see these fine hairline cracks here? These need to be carved out with a Stanley knife and then filled with some polyfiller. This radiator, ew, that is looking rusty. There's a bit of plaster or something that needs to be sanded off. The colour of it is this horrid tea-stained aged colour. So I need to find some radiator primer and then I want to paint it. My plan is to colour drench. I can't really put anything here because you need space for the toilet and your feet, and it's a micro bathroom. It's teeny tiny. I'm not a fan of these little taps. They are really crustified. It's a narrow space. I've got nowhere to put all my products. I want one of those filter things, the clean ones where they filter out all the impurities so your hair and skin can be soft and the water pressure can be better. And I don't really like how these grout lines are so dark. I wonder if there's a product that would lighten up all these grout lines. This here did actually have a toilet paper holder, but it was rusty, so I couldn't save that for the next tenant. That would be inhumane. This is looking very plastic and cheap. I need to get something a bit nicer to elevate this space. And all of these items just sitting on top of the toilet, it's just not looking good. This sink is so small. I'll show you the size. It's like you can't even fit your hand in it. It's tiny. Here would do nicely with maybe a cabinet mirror. So this is what we're working with, guys. This is it. A micro space. Needs a lot of TLC. I'm thinking a beautiful white colour from Farrow and Ball. And this toilet seat is horrendous. Like, it's all chipped and like scratched off. Guess what just turned up? We have our first bathroom delivery. I think this is the shower head. Hello, Ella. We just got back from a walkies, didn't we? Oh, she wanted to be free. Okay, be free. Here we go. Oh, it's yellow. Yellow means Selfridges. Oh, look at that yellow. Hello, clean. This is so exciting. I've never had a shower filter before. Beauty solutions for your water. It's not you, it's your water. Your water has a dirty secret. Ooh, this is about to be satisfying. There's some sort of instructions here. Hello, clean. Here is the rental and it's quite disgusting. That makes me feel sick every time I shower. The whole thing is crusty, dusty, musty. Hopefully this comes off easy peasy. And it's off. Ugh. Ew. Yeah, there was a bit of water in there. I figured out what this tool does because I just tried it. That fits onto this and you just turn it all the way around and then you just take the old filter out and buy another one. It does fit. I'm about to turn this on. It does come out better. Guys, guess what? We've got a package. It's for the bathroom. Let's open it together and see what's in there. I can't wait. I'm too excited for this. Who else gets excited for deliveries? It can't just be me. Comment below what is something you're looking forward to opening up. I'm so nosy. Let me know. A few of the deliveries are coming in different batches, so I don't know what's in this box here. John Lewis & Co. Are you excited, Ella? Yes, I'm excited too. Let's see what's in the delivery. You little muff. The Heritage Toilet Roll Holder. Someone wants attention. Ellie. Yes, you're cute. A bubble wrapped toilet paper holder, some instructions, and hopefully everything we need for the wall. Sweetheart, I can't play with you 24/7, my little princess. It looks perfect. I don't see any problems with it. It's got a good weight to it. It looks expensive. It feels good. Let's check in the bathroom. Let's go have a little look-see. I won't turn that light on because if I do that, you're going to hear the extractor fan. So you'll have to make do in the dark. It's not going to fit there. That would hang over. Ella, Do you agree this looks amazing? The theming is silver in here. Everything's got silver on the floor, silver for the shower. We need to keep with the silver theme. All the door handles, everything is silver in here. I'll have to save the gold theming for the next place I move to. Yes. Oh, I hope this fits. This is the shower drain. Oh yeah, that is gonna look so much better. The plastic thing is disgusting. I'll save that under the sink for when I move out. It will keep the drain clog free and it will look like a hotel in here. That's a rubber ring. Toilet brush. This has a rubber end. Real marble. Oh, look at the veining. Perfect. Add a touch of luxury. See if it fits. Yes, it does. We have another delivery. This one should be the John Lewis cover over toilet seat so that it's flush. I trust John Lewis. Let's open this. Hopefully it's in one piece and it looks good. Hopefully it fits. Easy clean, removable seat, soft close hinges, treated with an antibacterial additive. In the box we have a user guide. This looks complicated. If you take this shrink wrap off, you cannot return it for hygiene purposes. Look how disgusting this toilet is. It is due a change. I think that's gonna fit. I've ordered for this bit a marble tray, make it really cutesy and pretty, and then up here have a nice artwork. And this handle is just not it. It's just giving economy, it's giving cheap, it's giving utilitarian. I do need to research and find a handle more fitting of this space. I need to have all these crusty bits sanded down and then painted beautifully. I think it will make such the difference. To me, that's looking moldy. It's pretty gross. That looks like mold to me as well. It's kind of disgusting. Look how they've done the corking. Not very nice. As a renter, you still want a quality life, so that's what we're going for. Can you see? There's like 2 at the top, 2 on the bottom. These are the corner baskets. Cannot wait for these perforated white shelving that will fit so nice in that corner, and there'll be 2. Look at this beauty, the heritage silver toilet paper holder extraordinaire. Look at the toilet seat. It's the kind that hangs over so you don't see both the seat and the thing. Apparently you just press this button here and the whole thing comes off and you can clean really well back there. I'm gonna put pictures on Instagram, guys, so go to Instagram, you'll get quicker updates than the videos. These 2 need to be hung, but when you put the plastic things you have to leave it 48 hours, otherwise it will drop off the wall. I also bought some frog tape, 2 of these. This is so I can pick all the Farrow and Ball colours. That's WEVET there, so it's a soft white. Look how different it is to the all white. So I've bought this decorative marble tray. I think that will look gorgeous on the toilet. Grout pen, dust sheet, sandpaper, a roller set, WEVET modern emulsion. I see like a spongy tip. Oh, the pen's kind of fat and then you just wipe off the tile. It does ruin your manicure. This is the I've grouted it side. This is the I haven't side. Look at the difference. Ella, the new rug is here. Are you excited? Yes, I'm excited too. Yep, we can't wait. Good girl, smell it. Good. I see kind of a roll in there. Oh, maybe that's the floor bit that goes underneath. Oh my god, it's so classy. Yeah, let's have a look, lollipops. That makes it look far more luxurious. That's the ruggable. I bought that from John Lewis and it actually looks so elegant. First of all, turn it off and let it cool down so that it doesn't ruin the way the paint sets. We don't want cracking and bubbling. Look at my hands. Oh my god. I've been sanding away. Most of the rust has come off. Give it a wipe down and then we're ready to prime. I'm covered in dust. Here's the primer, Farrow and Ball, white and light tones. Time to prime. It looks pretty clean already, to be honest. Let's crack open the paint. I'm so excited. We're gonna do the radiator and pipes now. WEVET in dead flat. Yay! It's the moment, guys. The radiator has had 2 coats of the metal base. Now let's see what WEVET can do. Oh, it is a beautiful white, classy white with the slightest hint of grey. I love it, guys. Let's get it on there. The radiator and piping look beautiful in the WEVET. Loving the new marble tray. I've sanded down that lump the best I could. It is looking fresher. I'm just very concerned about that crack. It's smooth to touch, but you can see that brown mark still. This is the new toilet flusher. I'm just waiting for someone to come and install that. I've gone through so many tubes of filler, so many packets of sanding paper. It's a joke at this point. This I highly recommend. These pens that whiten up in between the tiles. We are going to use wood primer on the skirting boards, wall and ceiling primer. Dead flat is suitable for surfaces you want to wipe down like radiators and skirting boards, and modern emulsion is suitable for bathroom walls. I've had to buy something called Zinzi Bin. It's got a strong chemically smell. I'm really hoping that this is gonna look normal. The hairline crack was nothing compared to this, but I'm hoping this is the ugly before the beauty. I've also put some here just to be sure that you're not gonna see any light staining. Hopefully all this wall prep work will be worth it. Fingers crossed I'm making it look better and not worse, because at this point I'm quite concerned. Here they pops. The big crater holes have been filled and sanded. The new cistern toilet lever has been installed. Hello, you little cutie. Okay, let's show them the updates, yes? Okay. Really. Before we can paint, this is the frog tape. We're ready for 2 base coats and 2 coats of the WEVET. The new toilet seat has been covered. The new toilet paper holder has been covered. The top of the newly painted radiators, around the edge of the sink, around the shower because we don't want the silver bits to get paint on it. The tiles around the top also have the green frog tape. Bring on the paint. First we go in with the brush to cut in the corners where the roller can't go. Then we're going to roll the big bits that we can and hope that this Zinzi Bin stain will be covered. We've just had the cabinet hung up. It's an arch shape. How handy to have some storage space in here. We've also had the painting hung. This is now the Little Mermaid bathroom. There's a seahorse there and the shelves for hanging up your bath towel and robe, etc.